Hello, everyone. It's truly my pleasure to share a video with you that was put together through the creativity of our healthcare team. And I've had a chance to look at it, and I enjoyed it. It shows a commitment to our culture. It shows a love of family. It shows a commitment to our company. You know, there's some humor in here. There's some daredevil shots in here. I really hope you do enjoy it. Set to music, so you'll have a little fun with it. And it's a way for us to express our thanks for those working at home, for those working on our active job sites, those finding a way through this situation, you know, like the rest of us. It's truly a blessing to work with all of you, and thank you very much. And now, here is the video.
Just like birds of a feather, I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we've just begun to get our share of this world's delight. Our hopes we had for the future and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family. Sing it to me. I got all my sisters with me. Sing it to me. We are family. I can hear you guys. Get up, everybody, and sing. We have faith in you and the things you do.
Hello from the Kaiser Roseville IR and MRI project. I've had the pleasure of being out here on the ground with this crew for the last month. Now, it's for certain in healthcare we take on some challenging projects, but this project has taken challenge to a whole new level. How do we meet the challenge? Well, we meet it with a crew like this. So I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce you to our WFJ crew that has worked from job site. Let's begin.
Hi, Roberto Marquez.
Hi, Michael Stewart.
Mitchell Ortiz. Sean Cannon.
Steve Harless.
Esteban Rocha. Alan Weil. Drew
Keith
Carlin.
McCurry.
Omar Al-Husami.
I'd like to thank you all personally for keeping this going. And this is our work from job site crew. And we realize some people are coming back to work in the next few weeks, coming back to the office. And we understand your family needs you. but in this case, your healthcare family needs you. Thank you.
Scott Henriksen here from Kaiser Redwood City. Every morning between 6 and 7, you get shot with the temperature gun to make sure that your temperature's okay. Bring you over and they ask you to address these questions, the health assessment questions every morning. The whole goal of that is to stop the enemy at the gates. If you look to your, and over here to your right, John, that's the old hospital building. And you can see here behind us is the new medical office building. Our office used to be over in the old hospital, but we got out of there in a week and built a new office. And with Nick and Joe being so busy, Roberto volunteered to come down here, and in 1 week we spent a couple $100,000 and threw an office together.
You know, anyway, this is our office, and we're basically 6 foot on center, 8 foot high cubicles, all chloroplast walls. This is the thing that got thrown together in a week. Turned out great. Introduced you to everybody, thank them. There's Daniela, the one that looks like a pirate. So we not only have family here, we got cousins and uncles. There's Sal from Stanford down here working, helping us. And Garrett Mitchell's from Special Projects in San Francisco. Hey Garrett, how you doing? Say thank you to Garrett for coming and helping us with everything. Jeanette, numbers lady, thank you very much, Jeanette. Tony Pineda, awesome job. Tony's in charge of all the finishes. A great job. And Sean Lee, where would we be without Sean Lee? Brian McGilligot, hard at it. And we got Raul is coming to us from SPD in San Francisco. Done a great job working on the site work. Nick is very covered up today. You know, Nick's been here the whole time, done a great job, pushed the whole job along. Mom and Papa here on the end. Joe, nice body covering. So anyway, thank you, Joe. And thank you, Jeff. I think Jeff's on a phone call right now. Anyway, thanks to everybody. Stick your head out. Come on, Maria. There she is. And last but not least, Adam McLean, there he is coming in, Cal Poly guy, so you know he's got his act together. We've averaged from between 160 to 210 guys on site, plus admin, I think right around 60,000 man hours. All right, the job wouldn't be anything without all our craft guys, so I want to just take a quick pass here. This is Rudy Sanchez. Thank you, Rudy. Rudy's our labor foreman here. There's John Wheeler, our safety guy. This is the MRI enclosure, one of 2 that we just put together. And the guys had never done one before. This is a universal shielding panelized system. So we got Dave and Tony. There's Dre. Anyway, Dre's in charge of all the medical equipment, so he's down here checking out. But the guys did a great job. We're really proud of them. We got a little Sizemore in there, and I think Ralph is in there too.
Good morning, Sacramento, and greetings from the Benny Hop Project team, home of the best toy drive ever. Here we're building a new PICU and other support spaces inside the existing facility, and we're also renovating an existing CUP. Over the past 10 weeks during this COVID crisis, we've been busy at work. The interiors team, Patrick, Greg, John, Neha, and Chad, were able to start the overhead boom support structures ahead of schedule in spite of manufacturing being shuttered in the Bay Area. On the CUP, Daniel, Bart, and Zach are celebrating the milestone of starting the chillers on Monday. Gary and Aaron have been doing pre-construction on the utility separations and 4th floor renovation projects. And our work from home team, Jacob, Shauna, Marianne, and Karen have been keeping the schedules updated, the money flowing, the change orders processed, and the organizing continued. A special call out to Eric Oftedal, our COVID-19 job site supervisor, as well as Jose Brajas. Most importantly, we've kept everybody safe and healthy. Remember, we are all essential to ourselves, our co-workers, our clients, and most importantly, our families. So remember, Sacramento, not only does your family need you, but Sacramento and healthcare need you too.
Good morning, this is Steve Sizemore. I'm the Senior Superintendent for Swinnerton up here at the MODOC Medical Center. I wanted to give everybody a COVID-19 update. We are complying to the company policies. We have been doing a great job of keeping our distance from each other, wearing face masks and cleaning, doing our policy clean. Also, I wanted to give everybody an update. There is yet to be any cases in the MODOC County of the COVID-19. So far it's good and clear. The actual county has reopened for businesses that are allowed to open. The job is going very well. We're in the final substantial completion of this project. We're going for final substantial completion on June the 16th. The job is going very well with the circumstances that the state and the country has. We have a policy that we check every day. We have one guy that goes around every day and signs off a checklist on every member on the job site.
Hey Sacramento, it's Jen, and I'm coming at you live from 6,500 feet. And I'm really excited that we are finally getting back to the office. We have a lot of things to look forward to, lots of pursuits happening right now. We just turned in the Stanford MOB Gibraltar pursuit, which is a MOB in Pleasanton, TI build-out, design build. We're currently working on another Stanford Valley Care project at the Valley Care Hospital in Pleasanton. That's an interventional and radiology platform where they need to replace all of their interventional radiology equipment and improve the department flow. So lots of equipment exchange and a ooey gooey, as Kevin would say, TI renovation in an active hospital. We're also working on a pursuit for the Kaiser Redwood City Tower demo, which is the next phase on that campus after we finish the SMOB project. Just make sure my wing is still flying there. It's a good thing to have. And there is a RFQ coming out next week that we expect to receive for UC Davis project. So lots of work coming in the pipeline. The market still looks good and strong, and we are glad to be heading back into the office and reconnecting and getting back to sort of normal.
Hi, Henry Meyer here. It's been over 2 months since I've had a haircut. Our hair may be growing, but the grass isn't growing under the feet of our John Muir Health teams. A quick update on the stellar job our John Muir Health project teams are doing. Starting in John Muir Health Brentwood, team members David Mosley, Danny Rich, Anthony Machuca, Rafael Correa, Sandy Machado, Max Nunez, and new member Justin C. Johnson are working on 2 OPC renovations, about 44,000 square feet, 7 different phases, total project value around $20 million, with more scope on the horizon. Moving down Highway 4 to John Muir Health Concord, team members Eric Jose, Jose Martinez Salgado, Brad Strickland, Dennis Gertavenko, Jairo Chavez, Romaldo Chavez, Jose Alcantar, Christian Quinones, and Juan Hernandez are working on 3 projects. All work is being performed at night. So tip of the hat to this team for the hard work they're doing in adjusting their lives to working nights plus working days in order to communicate with other project team members. Moving up the 680 corridor to John Muir Health Walnut Creek, team members Chris Chichulio, Jose Martinez Salgado, Dennis Gertavenko, Justin Duarte, and Romaldo Chavez just completed an EFIS reskin of the John Muir Health Phase 3 building. This project consisted of 10 phases and was originally a 3-year project. The team completed it in 2 years and earned a saving incentive which enhanced our fee by 50%. The same team is also closing out a CT replacement project, and we have over $200 million of work in the pipeline on the Walnut Creek campus we're actively working on in pre-construction that is scheduled to start later this year and into 2021. Lastly, we proposed and won a $15 million OPC renovation project for Bay Health in Berkeley, California, with construction scheduled to start in August. This was the first project we won via a Zoom presentation, and the project value is growing. That's it from John Muir Health. Stay safe, and remember, teamwork makes the dream work.